Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy hump day. Hope you're having a great midweek so far. Right now as I record, we're down a little bit, down 1.4%, total market cap $570.3 billion, with Bitcoin sitting just above $18,900. But the important, macro perspective is something we're going to get to actually with some major developments out of BlackRock, out of PayPal in just a second. But in the latter half of this video, we're going to actually zoom out a little bit more and consider the upcoming altcoin bull market. That bull cycle is something that we've been talking about for quite a while now. It can be expected, I think, almost certifiably once Bitcoin settles down a little bit and we get past all-time highs. We're going to see that capital flow outward into some of the better altcoin projects. We're specifically going to look at which exchange coins and tokens are going to be the winners in that next round, in that next upcoming altcoin cycle. So specifically, we're going to be looking at Binance coin. We're going to be looking at OKX's coin, Huobi token, KuCoin shares, Leo token, and the Crypto.com coin CRO. So stay tuned for that. But just to preface everything, to give you a sense of the enthusiasm we have right now, this is kind of the sentiment that I think needs to be expressed. Altcoin Buzz IO on Twitter. Bitcoin is a revolution. And as you guys know, it's the real game changer. People did not think of the internet much in the 1990s. And extrapolating, looking forward, look where we are today. Therefore, $20,000 is still early. And I think that's an important mindset. We have to remind ourselves actively that $20,000 is still early. Well, why is that? Because so much of the legacy institutions out there, the conventional and traditional major investment houses, are only just now getting turned on by Bitcoin and the idea. Courtesy of Blockfolio here. BlackRock CEO just earlier today, quote, "The search hits on our website were about 3,000 for COVID. 3,000 for monetary policy, and 600,000 for Bitcoin." Again, 3,000 for COVID, 3,000 for monetary policy, 600,000 for Bitcoin. Adding to that sentiment here, Larry Fink, who is the CEO of the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, he said today that Bitcoin, quote, "has caught his attention and could evolve into a global asset." For reference, BlackRock has 21 Bitcoin networks worth of asset under management, AUM. For reference here, Bitcoin's network currently worth about $350 billion. Let's get a sense now of the size of BlackRock. As again, I mentioned, they're an investment house, really the largest in the world if you look at their CEO, Larry Fink. So they have $7.43 trillion US dollars in assets under management. So many tens of times the current network of Bitcoin in terms of value. And for Mr. Fink to kind of come around and give a nod in the direction of Bitcoin, which has been taboo for the longest time in these investment circles, is a really big deal. Not too surprisingly, this is being covered by the likes of Forbes and others. BlackRock CEO reveals the surprise real impact of Bitcoin on the US dollar, but it doesn't just stop there. And this is, again, why 20K is early. We have to remind ourselves that the major players, the major institutional heavyweights are only just getting into this. Blockfolio also tweeting about the CEO of PayPal, who said, quote, "The time is now for cryptocurrencies." We're talking about Dan Schulman here, NASDAQ, among many others. They're covering this story. PayPal CEO Dan Schulman tells Web Summit the, quote, "time is now for cryptocurrency." And looking here at this observation by Dan Held, if we truly do believe that 20K is early, then this is what the real flippening is all about. Gold has a $10 trillion market cap. Bitcoin has a $0.35 trillion market cap, or as we just saw, $350 billion. Dan asks, what do you believe in? Old shiny rocks or a breakthrough in human incentives that enabled a new species of money? For me, the question is obvious, but I guess that's a subjective thing. So BlackRock and PayPal making headlines on this 2nd of December, this hump day. Not too bad. And here's something new that we haven't actively promoted in a little while, but if you're not yet part of the Altcoin Buzz Telegram group, which by the way is sporting our fancy new logo, we invite you all to participate. Here's a snapshot, I suppose, of what it looks like and what you can expect to involve yourself in regarding conversations, different price predictions. We have a couple of different examples here for Link, for Cardano, and more information. And whether or not it's technical information you're looking for, this does allow you to be part of the community, I think, which is the most appealing factor and the best benefit and advantage that membership affords you. So I'm going to link to this in the description below if you guys would like to be part of the Telegram group and to be part of, the inside scoop, get maybe a lead on some of the information that we like to cover, some of the discussions regarding altcoins, regarding Bitcoin price predictions, and all kinds of things related, of course, to blockchain and cryptocurrency. I will link to this below. I also want to alert your attention to a new testnet project that we have unveiled, Shash here on Twitter. Check out the testnet of the project I've been working on for the last 6 months. Testnet.unbound.finance. Join me in this journey. You can also check out the additional links here. Let's do this. If you haven't heard about this, really, there's a video, first of all, an explainer, and full disclaimer here, I'm actually involved in this project, so it's a familiar voice that's talking you through the testnet, through the features, and how to use it. It's my own. So Shash here. Here's a video of how to use the testnet, though I will be posting updates shortly as we upgraded the testnet. Now you don't need to claim KETH or Kovan Ethereum from GitHub anymore. And that's really the only difference. There's also a written guide here, but this is the project in a nutshell, Unbound Finance, and it's very revolutionary in terms of not only the opportunity that we've identified in this space, but what's being done as far as the risk management, as far as a debtless opportunity to take risks in the AMM space. So the video will walk you through how to mint, how to unlock, and how to earn on the platform, as well as some of the more preliminary steps, including connecting your MetaMask wallet. You got to make sure you're not on the Ethereum mainnet when using MetaMask. You have to be on the K or Kovan Ethereum testnet. That's very important. And again, previously the video refers to requesting KETH tokens from GitHub. That's no longer something you have to worry about. We talk you through everything anyways. Expect more updates about this very soon. Here you can find unbound.finance. Again, full disclosure, I am part of this project as well, as is Shash, but we think it's an amazing opportunity because, as it's stated here really on the front page, this is a platform that allows you to unlock liquidity from automated market maker pools, and you can do so with virtually zero risk, which is something that is unparalleled in the space. So this is the dashboard. Effectively, we'll talk you through how to use all of these features, including the faucet. It's now easier to use than ever. If you'd like to be part of the experience of the testnet as we build this project up, links will be available in the description below. And hey, you can also join our Telegram group as well. I'll leave both the Telegram links for Altcoin Buzz as well as for Unbound in the description below. All right, guys, let's discuss the supremacy of the exchanges out there and which tokens are going to be leading the charge in the next altcoin bull run with this article here on altcoinbuzz.io by Pratik. Many exchanges have come up with their own native tokens to provide incentives and benefits to the traders who use their platforms. So let's review some price predictions for BNB, OKB, KCS, CROHT, and Leo. Okay, let's kick things off with Binance Coin. Binance, I think by most people's estimations, is the hottest exchange in the game right now and the one that most people are excited about, and that is reflected in BNB. Binance Coin at $30.09 currently. And if BNB can continue to stay above around the $28 zone, then we could very likely start seeing a midterm move towards $32, $35, $38, $43, $49, and eventually $66. But again, failure to hold that support zone of 28 could lead to a drop toward the $26 and the $24 zone, which are both crucial levels of support and could also place good buy potentials for BNB if we do fall to those zones. Below $24, however, BNB will lose its majority gains and we can start looking at a sub $20 target, unfortunately. Again, $30.09 at the time of this recording. All right, next up on our list, we have OKB, which is the native exchange token for the AnRKeyX exchange. OKB is currently trading at $5.32, which is above a main support of $5.08. Failure to break this support could lead to a drop in OKB price towards $4.79 and $4.00, which would be a good place, in our opinion, to add longs. Targets upcoming include $5.50, $6.01, $6.65, and $7.50. Next up, we have HT, Huobi token, which is the native token of the Huobi exchange. It's currently trading below a resistance point of $4.05. So it's currently actually trading at $3.99. $3.96. If it continues to slide, it could move towards $3.65. That's a zone where we would say it's probably a good area to add some longs. Target for the upcoming altcoin bull run for HT would include $4.09, $4.26, $4.47, $4.73, and $5 even. Next up, we have KuCoin shares, KCS, which is, of course, the native token of KuCoin, trading right now at about 84 cents. So unfortunately, KCS lost most of its gains, which it made back in August of this year. It's currently approaching a support zone of about 82 cents. And if it fails to hold that, a move towards 75 cents is possible. That'll be a good place to buy KCX. Again, this is the exchange token for KuCoin, KuCoin shares. Breaking the support of 75 cents will lead to a further downside in KCS. And a bounce from this year-long support could lead to a pull towards 82 cents, 90 cents, $1.01, $1.10, $1.18, and $1.29. Leo token is up next. It is the native token of Bitfinex. Currently, it sits at $1.37. Of course, you may remember that it made history as the highest ever IEO, raising $1 billion. Recently, it just passed its support of $1.28. And if it can continue to maintain that support, it's a good thing because it can start showing signs of a rally towards 135, which it has now surpassed just barely. So again, that must hold. And if it continues to hold, we'll see a move towards 140, $1.50, $1.71, and $1.90. If it slips below the 135 mark, next levels of support are $1.28 and $1.16. And finally on our list, we have CRO, which is the crypto.com coin. It's currently trading at 6.5 cents, which is very close to a weak support zone. Again, important to note, it's a weak support zone of about 6.3 cents. However, if CRO can stay above this support, there is potentially a good upside to CRO with targets of 6.9 cents, 7.7 cents, and then further 9.7 cents. And upon clearance of that last resistance zone, we can see a rapid move in CRO's price towards about 14.5 cents. Again, however, this is a weak support zone of 63 cents where it currently rests. And if the current support breaks, this will lead to a drop that'll, be equivalent to a pretty rough free fall, to be honest. So tread carefully. And speaking of CRO, Crypto.com here has the following news at Crypto.com on Twitter. Crypto.com completed the acquisition of the Card Group, securing an Australian financial service license. Preparations are underway to issue Crypto.com Visa cards in Australia in 2021. You can read about the details here on blog.crypto.com. So add the Commonwealth nation of Australia to the list of growing countries, including Canada, where you can avail yourself of the Crypto.com Visa card. Well done. If you're in the market, guys, of course, for Crypto.com CRO Visa card, use our link in the description below. You'll get $25 loaded on for free using our exclusive code AB. Details are both in the comments and the description below. We want to alert you guys to some exciting news with regards to our friends over at AnRKeyX here. Top 7 ICO tweeting about the top upcoming events in December. We've compiled a list of top upcoming events among promising blockchain projects in December with already tradable tokens or expecting to be launched soon. And a whole bunch on this list, including Ethereum, Linear, as you can see, Orion, others, including also AnRKeyX here that rounds out the list. Just at the bottom here, their public PPay token is to be launched, and let's hear it straight from the horse's mouth here. AnRKeyX presents Battlewave 2323 game characters. You can go through the list there and check out the video that they link to in the article. We're covering the big news here on altcoinbuzz.io. AnRKeyX PlasmaPay partnered to bring DeFi to the masses with this article by Deepika. AnRKeyX at the core is a real game studio and NFT art studio, and the project is working hard to build a real use case of DeFi and NFT. And just before wrapping things up, we also have this news courtesy of Plutus perks, external staking, and level 1 to 5 upgrades. You can read about it here on medium.com. All kinds of things happening with Plutus and Pluton. PLU seems to be on fire. Their price is reflecting that, $5.61. That is up 8.4% in the last 24 hours. Kudos and well done. Guys, that about wraps it up for today on this hump day, everybody. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io for all the latest. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell to receive notifications. If you guys enjoyed today's video, let us know among those exchange tokens that we talked about, which one do you have the most confidence in? Which ones are you most excited about? What else do you think is going to boom in the upcoming altcoin cycle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Give us your opinions. Let us know what you agree and both disagree with. If you choose to invest, however, we wish you only the best of luck, everybody. Stay safe out there, and as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video.